In this video, I'm going to show you how to screen mirror and record a meeting inside Teams on the iPad. This will allow you to record your sessions with the students and also screen share at the same time, and then show you where those videos will go to be able to use those later. So right now I'm actually in that meeting that I created earlier, and I'm going to choose the Join Now. Even though there's nobody else in this group right now, it's okay, I can still be in the meeting. I'm gonna turn on my microphone, and I'm gonna turn on my camera. So you're gonna actually see that I have a different setup here right now. I'm gonna turn off my camera right now. On the bottom, I have my 3 dots. And right there, I can actually choose those 3 dots, and I get an option to start recording. That's the first thing I'm going to do. And I'm gonna let my students know that, hey, I am recording. It's also gonna pop up and tell people, hey, you're recording, and it's actually gonna go on anyone who's part of that group. It's gonna let them know who is recording this meeting. But it's also good to tell them, hey, just so you know, we're recording this for anyone who is absent. Then I can go back into those 3 dots, tap on the screen, go back to those 3 dots, and I can share right here. If I tap on share, it's gonna give me some options. I can share a PowerPoint, and only the PowerPoint is going to be shown. I could share a photo, I could share a video, or what's most important, what we're probably going to use the most is that share screen, and I'm going to tap on share screen. Now, if this is your first time doing a screen recording, it's going to ask you to go to that control center, which is how you pull down from the top corner where the battery is, and you pull down, and then you select the one that looks just like that with a little target, and you're gonna hold down on that, and it's gonna say, where do you want to start your broadcast from? Obviously, we are working with inside Microsoft Teams, so we're going to select that Teams, and then we're going to select Start Broadcast. So I'm going to do that right now as well. I'm going to start the broadcast. It's going to give you a countdown to 1, and then it's going to let you know that you are sharing your screen. So if I actually go into my home screen, they're going to see everything with that, the people that are part of my group. I can go over if I want to show them a specific maybe activity that I'm doing in Seesaw. I can actually go to Seesaw. I can go to my activities, and I can say, this is the activity I want you to do. Let me walk you through it as a sample student and kind of show them how to do that activity. You could go into your camera if you had, or your photos, if you had a document that you wanted the students to edit, and you can say, hey, I'm going to walk you through how to do this worksheet, and you go to the edit. You can go into the 3 dots at the top. You can go to markup, and now you have your markup features for this document. I can go in and I can erase anything that I've done before. I do my reverse pinch. I can blow this up. I can then tap in there again, choose my marker, and I can say, oh, I want to show you how to do this problem. This is a 1, 3, 5, 7. And again, I just choose done, and it's going to save that markup for later. So now that I am done presenting, and I'm done, I don't want to show anything else, I go back to my Teams app, and I have that stop presenting. I'm going to choose that, and I'm going to say, okay. That's stopping my presenting, and now they're back to the regular thing. So if I turn my camera back on, the kids are going to see me instead of my little initials, and I can have my conversations with the students reflecting on what I just taught, if I need to, answering questions as I'm doing whatever I need to. The next thing is what you're going to do is you're going to tap on the 3 dots, and you can stop that recording. So when you choose stop that recording, you're going to get a message across the top saying it's being saved in the chat history. Learn more. It's also being saved not just in the chat history, but it's also being saved inside of Microsoft Stream. So I'm going to end this meeting by pressing the hang up, and you're going to want to do that, make sure everyone knows to hang up. I'm going to go back to my Teams, and inside here I have my, right here, that chat thread inside that Teams where I was hosting that meeting. I have right here, it says meeting ended 4 minutes and 29 seconds, but it also has 2 replies from me. When I tap in there, this is where it's telling me, oh, it's being recorded to stream right now. So that video is currently being uploaded to Microsoft Stream, and every one of us have that as part of Office 365. But it will also then show up inside of this chat thread as well too, that video, once it's done recording and being saved. So I can show you an example before is, I've had some others here. Let me go up, to 7 replies. I did another test recording earlier. So when I tap inside there, those are the videos that I saved during our meeting. And I can actually tap on that video and it will pop up and play inside of Teams. So the students can actually go there and see the video. Now obviously, it will take a little bit of time, but it'll actually come up and it'll tell you, here's the video. It'll actually give you a little breakdown. It'll tell you the test meeting name. It'll tell you when it was recorded, who recorded it, and then it will go into the actual video inside of Teams. The other thing that it does is, I'm going to show you where else that video is. If I go into Microsoft Office, and one of my options inside Microsoft Office is, under those extra apps, is Microsoft Stream. I'm just waiting for this to load. So along the side here, underneath those extra apps, I have mine located here, but yours, if you would hit that, go to that waffle, you can choose all apps, and then you can scroll down till you find Microsoft Stream. I'm going to tap on Microsoft Stream. I'm going to open it up. And once this loads, this is where all of your videos that you save with inside of Teams will be housed. And this is important because if I want to put that video into Schoology, or maybe put a link to it inside of Seesaw, or maybe I want to put a link to it in Dojo because, you know what, I think that's really important. I go to My Content, I tap on there, I go to Videos, or I could go to Meetings, but we're going to stay with Videos. And all of my videos that I've recorded are right there. There's my newest one right there, that test meeting, it is there. I can then choose the 3 little dots on the side over here. If I tap there, I get an option for Share. I tap on Share, and there is my link to that video right there. I tap Copy, and it will copy that to your clipboard. And then just like anything else, you can then tap inside of, let's go into my Schoology. So once it loads here, I go to Schoology. And then I'm going to go into my sandbox. You could go into your regular class. I can then add materials. I'm going to add my, I'm going to add just a page here for this one. And maybe you have a folder that's called videos or lessons, recorded lessons, or what you'd like it to be. I'm just going to call this video. And then I can put a little description about what the video is. And then I'm going to choose the little file down here, the link. I'm going to choose the link and saying, put this in here. So I'm going to tap in there. I'm going to tap again, and I got paste. I'm pasting that link, and I can title this, whatever my lesson might have been. It might have been ratios. It could have been marking up text. It could have been whatever it is. Maybe it's Mod 1, Lesson 1. Title it whatever I want. I'm just going to call this test, and I attach. And then I say create. And so once this is done creating that page inside of there, there's my video. I can tap on there. I can tap on the test, and it takes me to my Microsoft Web, which takes me to my stream video. And right inside that stream video, I can play that video that I just recorded. There's the test meeting that's telling me what it was. And there is my video playing for us. And the students can fast forward. And it's still building that video right now. And so you can continue to let them play that video, watch it, record it, and then upload it where you need.